If she says this, she wants you to make a move. Leave your like on the video, my love, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to receive new advice. Do this to help the channel continue to grow. If she says this, she wants you to make a move. Hey there, it's Pamela Raquel. Have you ever been in a situation where you are unsure if it's the right time to make a move? In today's video, we are decoding these specific things a girl says when she's hoping you will take the next step. It's about picking up on those verbal cues that might seem casual but are actually her way of giving you the green light. By the end of this video, you will be able to confidently interpret her words and understand when she is certainly inviting you to make your move. Oh, and be sure not to miss out on the bonus tip at the end because you are going to need it. I wish I could meet someone like you. When a girl says, I wish I could meet someone like you, it's often more than just casual conversation. This can be a subtle hint of her interest in you. By expressing a desire to meet someone like you, she may be indirectly indicating that you are the type of person she's interested in. It's a way of complimenting your qualities and character, suggesting that you embody the traits she seeks in a partner. Now, this phrase can be her way of testing the waters to see if you feel the same way about her. If you are interested in her as well, this is a great opportunity to make a move. You can respond with something that shows mutual interest like, well, you don't have to look far, I'm right here, or, what if you've already met that person? These responses open the door for more direct communication about your feelings. Be attentive to her reaction to gauge whether she is ready to take the conversation to the next level. We should hang out more often. When a girl suggests hanging out more often, it's a clear signal of her interest in spending additional time with you. This statement is often her way of indirectly expressing a desire to deepen the relationship by proposing more frequent meetups. She's opening the door for you to take the initiative. It indicates that she enjoys your company and is possibly looking for opportunities to explore a closer connection. It's a sign that she's comfortable around you and interested in what could develop from spending more time together. If you are also interested in her, this is your cue to start planning more activities together. So respond with enthusiasm and suggest specific ideas or plans. Offering concrete plans shows that you are equally interested in spending more time with her. It's important to follow through on these suggestions to demonstrate your sincerity. Remember, the key is to create enjoyable experiences together that can naturally lead to deepening your bond. No one has ever done that for me before. It often indicates that she is touched and appreciates the unique actions that you've taken on her behalf. Now, this phrase can be a sign of her recognizing and valuing the special attention or effort you've made for her. It's an acknowledgement that what you've done actually stands out in her experiences, possibly making her feel special and cared for. Such a statement can hint that she's impressed by your actions and may be open to developing a deeper connection with you. If you are interested in her, this is an opportunity to express that your actions are a reflection of your feelings. You can respond with something like, I'm glad I could do something special for you, or you can say, it's easy to make an effort for someone as amazing as you. This shows that your gestures are not just random acts of kindness but are driven by your genuine interest in her. It's a way to certainly convey that you care about her and you are willing to go that extra mile, potentially encouraging her to see you in a romantic light. What's your type? When a girl inquires about your type, it often indicates her interest in understanding how she fits into your preferences. This question can be her subtle way of gauging whether there is potential for a romantic connection based on your response. It's a direct yet discreet method of finding out if she aligns with the qualities that you find attractive. Her curiosity about your preferences suggests that she is considering the possibility of a relationship and just wants to know if she stands a chance. If you are interested in her, craft your response to include qualities similar to hers without being too obvious. For instance, you can say, well, I really appreciate people who are compassionate and have a great sense of humor. Now, if these are traits that she possesses, this approach certainly hints that she might be your type, encouraging her to see a potential match in you. So be genuine in your response, as authenticity is key in these interactions. It's a chance to show her that you value traits that she exhibits, potentially encouraging her to view the relationship from a romantic perspective. Hey, before we dive into the next one, if you are enjoying today's video and finding it helpful, then I would really appreciate you hitting that like button or maybe even leaving a comment. Leave a clue to your favorite movie using emojis only, and I'll try and figure out what it is. Now, on to the next point. You are such a great listener. When she tells you that you are a great listener, it's more than just a casual compliment. It's an appreciation of the emotional connection and understanding you've established with her. By acknowledging your listening skills, she is indicating that she feels heard and valued in your presence. This acknowledgement suggests a level of comfort and trust in your interactions. It's a sign that she appreciates not just the conversation, but the connection and the attention you provide. If you share her feelings, acknowledge the compliment and let her know you enjoy your conversations as well. You could respond with something like, "I always enjoy our talks, you make it easy to be a good listener." This not only shows appreciation for her compliment, but also indicates mutual enjoyment of the time spent together. It's an opportunity to express that your interest goes beyond surface-level interactions and that you value the deeper connection you are building with her. I wish I could find someone to go to this event with. When a girl expresses a wish to find someone to accompany her to an event, it's often a subtle invitation for you to volunteer. This can be her way of hinting that she would enjoy your company at the event and is interested in experiencing it with you. Now, this is a gentle nudge to see if you are willing to step up and spend time with her in a setting that could be more intimate or significant than your usual interactions. If you are interested in her and would like to attend the event together, offer to be her companion. You can respond with enthusiasm and interest, such as, "That sounds like fun, I'd love to go with you," or, "I've been wanting to go to that event too, should we go together?" By offering to accompany her, you are directly responding to her hint and showing your willingness to take the next step in your relationship. It's a great opportunity to share an experience that could bring you closer and strengthen your bond. A crucial bonus tip, following these points, is mastering the art of reciprocating interest. It's an essential aspect in advancing a relationship, and this tip will explore how to effectively show your interest in response to her cues, enhancing the mutual connection. Reciprocating interest is about responding to her subtle hints and expressions of interest with equal enthusiasm and sincerity. It involves recognizing the signs that she's interested and mirroring that interest in your actions and words. For instance, if she shares about her hobbies, show genuine curiosity, ask questions, or even suggest participating in them together. If she initiates contact, respond promptly and with equal engagement. The key is to be attentive to her signals and respond in a way that makes her feel appreciated and understood. This reciprocal approach helps in building mutual attraction and deepening the emotional bond between you. Effectively reciprocating interest not only validates her feelings but also builds a foundation of mutual respect and attraction. It's about creating a balanced dynamic where both parties feel equally engaged and valued. This practice is fundamental in transitioning from initial attraction to a deeper, more meaningful relationship. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or anything else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. If a woman is undressing you with her eyes, she will. If she says this, she's undressing you with her eyes. Hey there, it's Pamela Raquel. Today we are venturing into a tantalizing and intriguing area of attraction, understanding the things a woman says that reveal she's undressing you with her eyes. This isn't just about flirty comments or playful banter, it's about those specific phrases that certainly yet clearly indicate her deep physical attraction to you. And by the end of this video, you will be adept at picking up these verbal cues, giving you insight into her level of interest and how she perceives you physically. And I've also got an absolutely vital bonus tip for you towards the end of the video, so be sure not to miss that. Do you always dress this well? When she asks, "Do you always dress this well?" it's often more than just a casual inquiry about your fashion sense. This can be her way of showing appreciation for your appearance and style, hinting at a deeper level of attraction. It suggests that she's noticed the effort you put into your appearance and the attention to detail is appealing to her. So such a compliment usually indicates that she's not only observing but also appreciating what she sees, possibly imagining more. If you are interested in her, then keeping that conversation flowing while reciprocating the interest. For instance, "I try to, especially when I'm meeting someone as stylish as you," or "only on the days I see you." These responses acknowledge her compliment, they reflect your style confidence, and subtly return the admiration. It's a light-hearted way to engage in flirtatious banter, indicating your mutual interest. Remember, the key is to respond in a manner that matches the tone of the conversation, keeping it enjoyable and respectful. How do you keep your hair so perfect? The question, "How do you keep your hair so perfect?" can be a sign of her paying close attention to not just your appearance, but specifically to the details of your grooming. This level of interest in something as personal as your hair care routine can be a form of subtle flirtation. It implies she's not just noticing, but is also intrigued by how you present yourself. Such specific compliments often go beyond mere politeness and can indicate a deeper attraction or interest. If you feel an attraction towards her, responding with a mix of humor and a slight compliment can be effective. Try something like, "A little secret and a lot of care, but I guess it's all worth it when someone like you notices," or, "It's all for impressing discerning eyes like yours." This kind of response acknowledges her interest playfully and invites further conversation. It's a way to engage with her flirtation lightly and shows that you are receptive to her attention. "I would love to see your casual style." When she expresses a desire to see your casual style, it often indicates an interest in getting to know you beyond the current context, perhaps in a more relaxed and intimate setting. This statement suggests that she's curious about different facets of your personality, which your casual attire might reflect. It's a subtle way of saying that she really wants to see you in different environments, potentially in scenarios that are more personal and less formal. This interest in your various styles can signify a deeper curiosity and attraction towards you. If you are interested in her and comfortable with the idea, of course, this could be a great opportunity to suggest a casual meetup. You might respond with, "Maybe we could grab coffee this weekend, I promise my casual style won't disappoint." This kind of response not only shows that you are open to her suggestion, but also takes the initiative to plan something more formal. It's a way of inviting her into a different aspect of your life while showing that you are responsive to her interests. "I'm a sucker for men in your clothing style." When she specifically mentions that she's a sucker for men in your clothing style, it's more than just a compliment about your fashion sense. It implies a deeper level of attraction linked to the way that you dress. This kind of statement suggests that your particular style resonates with her on an aesthetic and possibly a romantic level. It's an acknowledgement that something about your personal style is not only appealing to her, but might also be influencing her attraction towards you. If you are interested in her, this is an excellent opportunity to engage in playful and flirtatious banter. A response like, "Well then, I'll have to wear this style more often," or, "Good to know, I'll keep that in mind for our next meeting," can show that you appreciate a compliment and are reciprocating the flirtatious undertone. It's a way to acknowledge her attraction and express your mutual interest in a lighthearted and charming manner. And hey, if you find these videos helpful, perhaps you could do a little something for me. A quick like or a comment is all it takes to help me out against the algorithm, and I'd be really thankful for it. Now, let's move on. Do you have a hidden tattoo? When she asks about a hidden tattoo, it's often more than just casual curiosity. This question can be a flirtatious way to express interest in knowing more about your body and personal stories that might be associated with the tattoo. It suggests a sense of playful intrigue and can be her way of initiating a more intimate conversation. The idea of a hidden aspect adds an element of mystery and personal revelation, which can be appealing and exciting in a developing romantic context. If you are intrigued by her and want to engage in this flirtatious exchange, you can respond playfully while maintaining a sense of intrigue. For example, "Maybe I do, maybe I don't, guess you'll have to find out over time." This response keeps the conversation light and playful while also opening the door for future interactions and personal sharing. It's a way to reciprocate her flirtatious curiosity without revealing too much too soon, maintaining a balance between openness and keeping some mystery alive in the early stages of your connection. "You look like you work out." When she remarks, "You look like you work out," it's a clear indication that she's paying attention to your physical appearance, particularly your physique. This kind of comment can be her way of complimenting your body in a somewhat indirect but meaningful manner. It implies that she finds your physical fitness attractive and is taking note of your physical attributes. Such a statement often goes beyond casual observation and can be seen as an expression of her physical attraction to you. Your response to this can be a mix of appreciation and reciprocal flirtation, especially if you are interested in her. Now you might say, "Thanks for noticing, I do put in some effort. Maybe we could go for a run or hit the gym together sometime." This kind of response not only acknowledges her compliment obviously, but it subtly invites her to join you in activities that actually could lead to spending more time together. It's a way of showing that you are open to exploring the connection further using shared interests as a potential avenue. Bonus tip. To complement these insights, our bonus tip is the art of reciprocal flirtation. It's a crucial skill in the early stages of attraction, helping you respond appropriately and engagingly to flirtatious comments. Reciprocal flirtation involves understanding and matching the tone and level of flirtation being offered. It's about reading her cues and responding in a way that shows mutual interest without overstepping boundaries. This skill requires a balance of humor, respect, and sensitivity. For example, if she makes a playful comment about your style, reciprocate with equal playfulness while keeping the conversation respectful and light. This approach helps in building a comfortable rapport and demonstrates that you are in tune with her signals. But also, about body language and showing that you are engaged and interested. Mastering reciprocal flirtation can significantly enhance your dating experience. It leads to more enjoyable and meaningful interactions, making both parties feel heard and appreciated. This practice fosters a mutual understanding and connection, setting the foundation for a potentially deeper relationship based on mutual attraction and respect. Now that you know she's interested, what's next for you? Discover the things that she does when she wants you badly, or learn the places that women desire to be touched. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.